Hello, I'm here, and I'm playing here on Locker, and this was an interesting game for me. Normally I go for flanks and try to push on flags that are behind the enemy line. Maybe get a sneaky squad beacon up behind me, or behind them, and cap their back flags. As this is a good thing, as you get to spread the enemy team away from the usual clusterfucks which you get, and have them fight and worry about more than one front, if there even is such a thing in Battlefield. But in this game, where there are only 3 flags, the owner of B is king in a way, so we put it on ourselves to try to hold it. Now, I've always stayed away from this area, as the prison tower in the middle just feels like a death trap. So it was actually quite surprising to me while defending it that you could do well, and you do have some protection as long as they don't get the grenades properly inside, and you can get some good headshots off when they try to peek over the edge where I was standing just before. And a quick pro tip here: when you run out of ammunition and you don't really feel like using your pistol too much, just steal your teammate's kit, then revive him so he has the issue, or don't revive him, and you're good to go, like an asshole. Brilliant. Now, I've noticed that I mostly prefer actually infantry combat in Battlefield 4, which is a bit weird since in Battlefield 2 and 3 I really wanted to get quite good with the jets and the helicopter. That was in a way the ultimate, to completely dominate the skies and then be able to help your team. But I don't know, I just like that you're able in a way to fight man on man, if you like, with infantry, where everyone more or less stands on the same footing. But that just might be also me enjoying that the game is dumbed down, which is not a good thing, to be honest. And this is actually kind of weird. This guy says I'm turning on the spot, and I've heard people think that before as well, that if you turn fast or something, then you must be just instantly turning, and I don't really see how that's possible. But it might be that they're looking on radar, and if you're doing a loop, then it looks like a 180, and there you go. And that's actually the same guy again. Interesting is if now he doesn't die from being out of bounds, you know he's still there, and it's always fun to annoy them while he's trying to run those 5 minutes to get back to wherever the action is. And if you fail to get him, well, you could always just drive him over. Much more enjoyable. So while I was gone playing with the big boys in the skies, they recaptured our tower, so time to get it back. And this time without stealing my teammates' kits. I'm a merciful god. Or whatever. Well, it's fun at least, since, well, now they're all flooding back from trying to cap our flag and base raping us, which is good. More for us to shoot at, which is always nice. And also, actually, if you have headphones or sound speakers, it's quite nice and vital to listen for footsteps or sound cues, like when they're dropping medic packs, etc., to know where they're coming from. So now you can hear them and see them running underneath to get around us, which we were prepared for. And it's the stairway there is actually quite nice, because it gives you a good shot of their upper body and head when they try to flood through. So it's easier, at least, or it's quite nice to just pick them off as they come rushing, as some of them aren't. They're just running to get there fast, they're not really paying attention and aiming up towards the tower. So time to finish them off with the nice nade of friendship, and then fail miserably, as there are more people than I thought. So in good sportsmanship, the best way to end the round is of course to hug the opponent. Yes.
Hug.